King Ryan Garcia. So they stare into each other. Here we go for round one. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. We wanted action, and they are delivering. And he scores with the counter. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Catch and shoot. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That counter punch caught him clean. Perfect counter shot. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, now you're switching on. You've done all your work all the way through camp. You're smart, you weren't...
On to the second round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Completely. Let's get out there, get your block.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Breathe when you're stepping around. Now listen, kid, I need...
Out there. Finish it.
The bell rings and we start the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? Big shot, and down goes Garcia. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Back at it in round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
He blocks the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter shot. That hook's blocked. Swing and a miss with that hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They block the hook. It's all offense all the time. The jab just got blocked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's
Same again.
here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. The jab can't find a home. Good counter punch. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. How are they still standing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
Stay focused, don't let him back into the fight.
Here we go in the 6th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but come on, that leaves more opportunities for headshots. They both want a knockout, you can tell. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do?
Oh no, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Good counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia. And there's the bell for round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Jab misses. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? How about that time counter shot? His jab just got blocked. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
You were thinking, you were
Together. Right, let's get out there. Get your book.
Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you...
Off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping around.
And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter. But wait a minute. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need. And there's the bell for round 9. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That hook won't score. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A perfect counter lands. Just misses with the right uppercut. Miss with that jab. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Catch and shoot. And he scores with the counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Back into the fight that round. That's his round.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
That is, come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this.
And there's the bell for round 10. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Oh, and it's flat, and the kid goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
That hook was off target. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Mickey Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's...